right. This is a test. A stranger waits upon the stairs. He comes inside when you're not there and sniffs your underwear. It's hell out there. The butterflies bring on the wheel. Could not outrun in party heels. Danger is everywhere. It's hell out there. I love the summertime. I love the bluebells in the spring. Kiss in the kissing game with you. Hear all nature sing. Come back to that one. Before I shuffle off this mortal coil, let me tell you my life story. There isn't very much to tell, nothing that's out of the ordinary. I never tried to change the world, but as far as I remember, things were alright with me, more or less. But then again, I never liked the sunshine, always loved the rain. Sleep all day till the evening came. It always came. Memories and morphine keep the fires away. Everybody has to die someday. I was a chancellor when I was young, devil with a silver tongue. I could charm the birds from the trees and the cash from rich society ladies. A minor sacrifice to make. They vanish when I close my eyes, but I can still feel that cold autumn grip from their warm-eyed thighs. I've never done an honest day's work in my life, just as long as someone else was there to pay the bills. Memories and morphine keep the fires away. Everybody has to die someday. Never liked the sunshine, always loved the rain. Prayed the snow, it hardly ever came. But when it did, memories and morphine keep the fires away. Everybody has to die someday. Before I shuffle off this mortal coil, I ought to confess my sins, get some credit with a man upstairs, just in case there's not a back way in. I haven't been to a church for years. I hope it doesn't make a scene. I could slip in with some missionaries. Failing that, try the drunk routine. Give me girls and cheap wine, absinthe and cocaine. I'll never ask for anything again. But then again, memories and morphine keep the fires away. Everybody has to die someday. Everybody has to die someday. Everybody has to die someday. I walk the streets alone at night, fires of hell beneath my feet, weight of heaven pushing down on me. Heaven's halls are everywhere, spinning webs of silent prayer to find for any naked eye to see. The concrete saint of solitude cries bitter tears on golden roofs that sting and stain and scar before they're through. Real dirt, real sins that screech like broken violins can't wait to get their needles into you. I walk the streets alone at night. I don't believe in ghosts, but if I did, I'd have to say that they were here. Down among the vagabonds, the lonely and the fallen ones, the only ones with nothing left to fear. This day is done up in a shroud. The moon just went behind a cloud and had his throat cut from ear to ear. Haunted face of suffering contorts into an obscene grin and asks just what the hell you're doing here. This night is young, the world is old, our hearts have never been so cold. A drop of something warm to heat the blood. Sticky, sweet, dark and slim, she offers up the medicine with breath that reeks of violets and gin. Her dress is old, her coat is thin, the history book that is her skin hides secrets that by day could not be kept. And everything here is counterfeit. It's just the way the place is lit, somehow it makes it easier to forget. I walk the streets alone at night, fires of hell beneath my feet, the weight of heaven pushing down on me. Heaven's halls are everywhere, spinning webs of silent prayer to find for any naked eye to see. The concrete face of solitude cries bitter tears on golden roofs that sting and stain and scar before they're through. Real dirt and real sins like real fools and real men don't wait to be invited to go in. Real dirt, real sins that screech like broken violins don't wait to be invited to go in. It must be nice to always be right, to see the world in black and white, to finish on the winning side and watch the vanquished skulk away. To throw the knockout punch and then survey the scene through righteous eyes. And I got drunk again. Old habits die hard, my dear. Sleeping dogs don't lie too long. Just wait for another desperate day to come along, and they get a little stronger, and they stay a little longer, and they fight a little harder every time. I said I'd rein it in, I really tried. I told you I was cured, I lied. But you took it all so literally. The textbook never left your side. And now those agony aunts who swoop to kiss your ears are just moistening their cunts with your tears. And I got drunk again. The times we spent were heaven sent, those latitudes sincerely meant. Believe me, oh believe me, those shooting stars were real, those midnight walks across the field. The way you made me feel can never fade away. Old habits die hard, my dear. Sleeping dogs don't lie too long. They just wait for another desperate day to come along. And they get a little stronger, and they stay a little longer, and they fight a little harder every time. Save that for the gig. And so the velvet fist that let you slip renewed its grip and forced you back. And now we stare from parallax on either side of the wall. I think I missed it. Soon, now we stare from parallax on either side of the wall. But soon you'll say goodbye. Doppel knock, mein liebe Frau. So you think you saved me, but the craving never really goes away. Oh no, it lies in wait behind the gate. It multiplies, it agitates, it gathers strength and waits to pick its moment. Oh, I know where that was. It's before the last verse. And so the iron fist that let you slip, renewed its grip and brought you back. And now we stare from parallax on either side of the wall. But soon you turn your back and go, doubly knock, mein liebe Frau. Yeah, okay, if I can get it right. Tune up. What a glorious instrument this is. Okay, I know. He comes home at the same time every day. He's got his own way of doing things. Always dresses the same way. He's a creature of habit, hardly living at all. Just a creature of habit, hardly breathing at all. Why are they taking him away? Something happened there. Maybe it was didn't like the song. Why are they taking him away? Good noise or bad noise? Oh, fucking hell. Anyway. Picture his face, he was so out of place in your life. You're glad that he's gone. It was good while it lasted, you never expected it to carry on. But who's gonna tell you the dress that you're wearing tonight looks divine? And who'll zip it up at the back and bask in your light as you shine? Picture his face, he was so out of place in your life. He must have been blind. What did you see in him? How could you be with him? Why did you waste so much time? But who's gonna spoil you and massage and oil you until all of your aches are gone? And who will undress you and who will caress you now that your lover has gone? Here's to the future and no time for losers, so put him right out of your mind. There's no use regretting, it's best to forget him. From now on, things will be fine. But who'll sympathize with you? Who'll empathize with you? Oh, hang on. Tell you right when you're wrong. Oh, this must be dementia. Who'll sympathize with you? Who'll empathize? Oh, I know. Dementia scare over. Who'll reassure you and never ignore you, tell you you're right when you're wrong. And who'll sympathize with you? Who'll empathize with you? Who'll dry your eyes when you cry? Here's to the future, no time for losers. From now on, things will be fine. Picture his face, he was so out of place in your life. You must have been blind. David Jones got into a fight, changed the color of his eyes. Muddy Waters record in his head, David Bomberg on his mind. Smoked a Lucky on the Victoria line. Those English facts are just uncouth. Strutted all the way down to Dobell's import section, died and went to heaven in the listening booth. No one listens to music anymore. Ivan Morrison turned on the radio and watched it warm up. Tuned it into Luxembourg. Lonnie Donegan was on the Rock Island line. Huddy Ledbetter was all he heard. In the distance came a marching band. It was a glorious sound. Then the boy picked up his guitar and never put it down. No one listens to music. No one listens to music anymore. We've fallen out of love with the world. All the ravens have left the town. They're still making rock and roll, but it doesn't have the power. When King Curtis blew a whiter shade of pale, it sent us crashing through the floor. But no one listens to music anymore. When Johnny Thunders kicked it, when Poison Ivy licked it, when Bo Diddley was the Lord, no one listens to music anymore. David Jones got into a fight. He changed the color of his eyes, and all the phantoms in his mind began to synthesize. Sitting safe in Soho, keeping out of the rain. Don't you love this English weather? Wrote a song, got it wrong, ripped it up, stuck it back together. No one listens to music. No one listens to music anymore. We've fallen out of love with the world. All the ravens have left the tower. And every protest singer sounds like he came down, or she, with the last shower. When Lou Reed sang, I'm waiting for my man, everybody knew the score. And no one listens to music. No one listens to music. No one listens to music anymore. The stranger waits upon the stair. He comes inside when you're not there, and sniffs your underwear. It's hell out there. Butterflies break on the wheel, could not outrun embodied heels. Death is everywhere. It's hell out there. summertime. I love bluebells in the spring, caught in the kissing game of you. Hear all nature sing. The fire's burning in the east. Unleash the beast the west released. They're coming. Say your prayers. It's hell out there. Her dress is gold, her dress is blue. The trolls are coming after you. Don't let them ride inside your mind. They'll break your heart 1,000 times. Let's leave those savages behind. Don't ever read beneath the line. Whoever said romance is dead? When there's an app that gives you head, anytime, anywhere, it's hell out there. I love to walk with you on Hampstead Heath, paradise beneath the trees. Kiss by the viaduct, true love never leaves. An angel came with golden hair, answer to every woman's prayer, pursued by Russian bears. It's hell out there. I don't need anything, just you, me and you, to live this day all over again, to love you till the end, to love you till the end, to love you till the end. And now Britannia leaves the stage, pulls up the drawbridge, seals the cage. This party's over, but who cares? It's hell out there. This party's over. Say your prayers. It's hell out there. Masterpiece. Shit. Hello. The audience have turned up. Did the meaning of life ever come to you in a flash of inspiration? By the time you remembered to write it down, it was gone. It flew across your mind, all the secrets of mankind, straight in one ear, then out the other side. Through the eyes of a drunk, it all seems beautiful. Through the eyes of a drunk, it's all the same. Through the eyes of a drunk, it seems so meaningful. Through the eyes of a drunk, it's all in vain. Did you ever hear a snatch of someone else's conversation and feel the inclination to join in? Although it's uninvited, you know they'll be delighted to hear the contribution you put in. Through the eyes of a drunk, it's all so fascinating. Through the eyes of a drunk, it's all so lame. Through the eyes of a drunk, it seems so logical. Through the eyes of a drunk, it's just insane. Through the eyes of a drunk, it's all so meaningful. Through the eyes of a drunk, it's just the same. Through the eyes of a drunk, it's all so beautiful. Through the eyes of a drunk, it's just so lame. And if the world is such a funny place, how come no one else is laughing? Am I the only one who gets the joke? They poison you with perfume and magnetize with Valium and treat you like a leper if you smoke. Through the eyes of a drunk, it seems so fascinating. Through the eyes of a drunk, it's all a game. Through the eyes of a drunk, it seems so meaningful. Through the eyes of a drunk, it's just so lame. Through the eyes of a drunk, you've all been wonderful. Through the eyes of a drunk, you're all so kind. Through the eyes of a drunk, it's always possible. Through the eyes of a drunk, there's always time. There are more verses, but can't be asked. Okay. Going quite well. You can make a noise, it's alright. There was a time when I could have stood up to you, argued my case without caving in. But too many nights have been lost to ideals, and these days my wounds take much longer to heal. Follow me into the world tonight, grease all the wheels and light all the lights. I love this one. Grease all the wheels and light all the lights. Footsteps stretch into the distance that map out our puny existence. Day after day, the signs point the way for the path of least resistance. I was a fighter, talked with my fists. Diplomacy just did not exist. But too many times, my adversary was just a bit more eloquent than me. Follow me into the world tonight, grease all the wheels and light all the lights. Footsteps stretch into the distance that map out our sordid existence. Day after day, the signs light the way for the path of least resistance. Can you check my phone and email? Gideon Coe, I think, is going to play Rabbit Hole tonight.
Is he?
Yeah, he's announcing the show, yeah.
Where's your phone?
Oh, somewhere. Unless he's heard it and decided
There.
it's shite. There you go.
You sound wonderful.
Thank you. Very kind.
Carry on.
might have tweeted me. Direct message.
Yeah.
Now I'm contented most of the time. The days are the same, days are the same, but the mood is sublime. Days are the same, but the mood is sublime. 3 meals a day, fresh linen sheets. And at least when we cheat, we are always discreet. Follow me into the world tonight. Grease on the wheels and light on the lights. Footsteps stretch into the distance that map out our puny existence. Day after day, the signs point the way for the path of least resistance. For the path of least resistance. Is there anything?
No, but I'm just checking whether it's actually properly sent.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think so. You just had one highlighted in your sent box, and I just had the...
I checked to see if it was sent and it looked like it was.
No, nothing yet.
Okay, well maybe he's going to play it, maybe he won't.
I'm just going to check his Twitter as well.
Well, he sent me a direct message.
I saw that.
Tell the guitar stay in tune.
He's not tweeted anything yet at all for 19 hours.
No, he's gonna. It's on his show.
Yeah, I understand, but usually on Twitter he'll tweet it. He tweets it.
Does he?
Yeah, every night he says, tonight on the show, blah, 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 blah. And he adds everyone in.
He probably has to listen to it first to make sure it's not awful.
Well,
It's not properly mastered. That's the only drawback.
yeah, but
Sounds good.
It's good. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Woo!
If I ever ask you who you slept with, please don't tell me. Although I'll try to bug you till you do. The cat wants to come in. Let's start in a minute.
Start again. I can't sit here because I'm casting a shadow across you.
Well, that's metaphorical, is it?
Tom, we sit in front of you at the side.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
It is just a practice.
Yeah, come on, cat. Right, go.
Come on, Walter, get yourself. Shut up.
Come on, Walter, we're watching Dad.
He'll be involved. He'll go up there, won't he?
Yeah.
Go on, he can go in his thing. Yeah.
Go on, up in your turn.
If I ever ask you who you slept with, please don't tell me. Although I'll try to bug you till you do. I know there must have been a time before me when someone else had to do. I'm in the rabbit hole, it isn't helpful. I'm searching for the key, my mind's going places that it's got no right to be. Down in the rabbit hole, this stupid jealousy is making a fool out of me. Making a fool out of me. Did you have a boyfriend, or was he nice? Or was he as nice as me? Did he take you places that we could never see? Did he ever paint you a picture or write love poetry and hoodoo it in a fight? Only tell me if it's me. I'm in the rabbit hole, I'm searching for the key. My mind's asking questions that I've got no right to be. Did he satisfy you? And do we match up physically? And who'd win in? Oh, fuck off. The cat's gone mental. Can we get him? Oh, ah!
He's okay.
All right.
Just let. I'll feed him. Come on, faggots. Oh, yes.
When I die, you can say what you want to say. When I'm dead, whatever comes into your head. When I'm dead, when I die, you can name a disease after me. Take an axe, chop down a tree in my name. When I'm dead, you can say I was mean with my money. You can say I was lousy in bed. You can say that I never did anyone any good. When I'm dead, when I die, I don't care if you cut me apart. Use my head as a football to kick with the boys in the park. Oh, hang on, that's it. When I die, you can do what you want to do. Take my heart, throw it to next door's dog. See him wag his tail. When I die, I don't care if you cut me apart. Use my head as a football to kick with the boys in the park. On a Sunday, when I'm dead, when I'm dead, you can say that I was born unlucky, that my luck just kept getting worse. You can say I was always a pain in the arse, I should have been strangled at birth. When I'm dead, when I'm dead, when I die, you can write my obituary, room for rent, ideally situated for the graveyard and the pubs and the DSS. Not much light, not much heat, not much space, but a beautiful view of the Westway and the flats. When I die, you can empty my bank account, have it all. Set yourself up in a mansion made of cardboard. When I'm dead, when I die, you can write my obituary, my biography. When I die, you can write my biography. Dip your pen, kill me again and again. When I'm dead, when I'm dead, you can say my ideas were all stolen, that I lied and I cheated, and then I could only make love in a gas mask, and I did it with animals and men. When I'm dead, when I'm dead, when I'm dead, when I'm dead. All the old favourites. spend my life with you. I wanna spend my life with you. I wanna spend my life with you. I want to spend my life with you. When it's cold, I'll be your second skin. I'll be the door to let you in. I'm corruption, I'm so pure. I'll be your poison and your cure. I want to spend my life with you. I want to spend my life with you. I'll be your voice of reason and your vanity. I'll be the shadow of your insanity. I've got your freedom locked in chains. This is the start of the perfect end. I can do that.
It's really good.
Yeah, well, I'll do that one.
Don't go too far away when you do the start of the perfect end.
I'm only doing it because I don't want the bloody woman upstairs to shit
right,
herself.
she might have a baby or something.
Yeah, I mean...
A baby might fall out of her guts.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, it kind of is, actually.
I love it. Walter.
I'll do rabbit hole in a minute when it becomes less of a comedy cat number.
I'll keep checking.
My, oh my, you've changed. You who looked so strange stood out from the pack. Now they brought you back. Back down misty lanes, through those iron gates, where you used to play, places you feel safe. Carves its lines on your soul. You're beautiful when you're old. The more you change, the more you stayed the same. Still that little girl in that picture frame. Life carves its lines on your soul. You leave your mark on this world. 100 years from now, they'll still know your name. Celebrate your life. Nothing was in vain. Everything you've touched, all the words you say, still beneath the breeze, never goes away. Life carves its lines on your soul. You're beautiful when you're old. Life carves its lines on your soul. You leave your mark on this world. I always cry when I sing this one.
I know.
Quite a good one to do. I like it. I don't care that you don't like it. You can fuck off.
I didn't say I don't like it.
Yeah, you did. I saw that look.
I just meant I don't think you should do it.
Well, I'm doing it anyway, so it's yours. It's easy to play. And it will make everyone cry. Especially if I tell them it's about...
Your mama.
Well, I won't tell them it's about mine. I'll tell them it's about theirs. Their grandparents. Old people in general. Coffin dodgers. My, oh my, you've changed. You who looked so strange stood out from the pack. Now they've brought you back. Back down misty lanes, through those iron gates. That seemed like a prison song. Who voted Remain and who voted for Brexit? Not a good question to ask. Oh, to be in England, we're lucky to be here. It's everything we live for, and all that we hold dear. Mother's on the father's in the garden. He's watering the flowers. Mother's on the telephone. She's calling in our pal. Give me a piece of land, a motor car, my own back garden. Do you think it sounds a bit wanky, isn't it, with the effect on all of it?
The wow wow is good for why they're taking him away, and you must play that.
I'm going to. I've already rehearsed it. Well, I didn't rehearse the whole thing, but I've actually gone through it quite fastidiously. Give me a piece of land, a motor car, my own back garden, a flag to wave, a light to save, a piece of little England. Land of hope and glory. Last night at the proms, listen on the wireless. We'd like to sing along, proud of being an island, valiant and true. Our jolly bloody father, and tell us what to do. Give me a piece of land, a motor car, my own back. Oh, no, this one, fuck that. Naughty fisherman, but I won't do it. You haven't got any verses that fit. You've been written for ages, but you still sound like shit. Ooh, you might as well drown, North Sea fisherman. You're not coming to town, North Sea fisherman. I am the North Sea fisherman. Salt water in my veins. Another night under the stars, beyond the shipping lanes. This is the concept album. See the town lights in the distance, but they won't guide me home. I've really done it this time. The albatross has flown. Oh, North Sea fisherman. Bollocks.
That's nice.
It will be. It just needs 5 more years. I can't. Can you possibly unscrabble those things by my feet? I can't do it, and I'll have to put everything down, and I'll get tangled up and fall over. Why don't you put your arms around me, take your time, never leave me alone. The loving that you give me takes me so far from home. And when you run your fingers through my hair, it's almost more than everyone can bear.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You're the answer to my prayer. Where is the old? I'll just try a bit of Reno with harmonica on it. I'm sure it will sound bloody awful. Or maybe not.
I'm going to just go in the kitchen and do some shit.
Oh, do some. That's going to be on the documentary. You mean
Yeah,
the lavatory, surely?
No, the cooking.
Okay. Could I know it's very sexist and everything, but maybe could I have a cup of tea? No, or coffee. Tea. Because I've really worked hard today.
Yes, Walter, get down.
pretty girl from Reno. It won't last too long. You hate it when she's leaving, but you miss her when she's gone. You crawl home late one evening, realize there's something wrong. You get that sinking feeling, nothing's there where it belongs. A wedding ring is on your pillow. It's just a stupid band of gold. And now this New York City summer, suddenly it seems so cold. Suddenly it seems so cold. The girl from Reno, the girl from Reno is going home. Her wedding ring is on your pillow. It's just a stupid band of gold. You've blown it with that girl from Reno. You'll never have that girl from Reno. You've lost that girl from Reno. You never loved that girl from Reno. Broke it with that girl from Reno. Right, non-cat rabbit hole. If I ever ask you who you slept with, please don't tell me. Although I'll try to bug you till you do. I know there must have been a time before me when someone else had to do. I'm in the rabbit hole that isn't helpful. I'm searching for the key. My mind's going places that it's got no right to be. Down in the rabbit hole, this stupid jealousy. Down the rabbit, stupid jealousy, making a fool out of me. Making a fool out of me. Did you have a boyfriend? Or was he nice? Or was he as nice as me? Did he take you places that we could never see? Did he ever paint your picture? Or write love poetry? And who'd win in a fight? Only tell me if it's me. I'm in the rabbit hole. I'm searching for the key. My mind's asking questions that have got no right to be. Did he satisfy you? And do we match up physically? And when you went to sleep at night, although you didn't know me, were you still dreaming of me? as he walked on land reserved for you and me. And are your names already carved upon our tree? And how to reclaim disputed territory? Tell me, was he as much fun as me? I'm in the rabbit hole, down in the rabbit hole. I've fallen in the rabbit hole, down in the rabbit hole. And if you ever ask me who I've slept with, I won't tell you, although you'll try to bug me till I do. We've got to climb out of this rabbit hole, 'cause there's no one else but you. There's no one else but you, my dear. There's no one else but you. There's no one else but you, my love. There's no one else but you. Too shabby. Oh dear, I can't reach it. It's all right, I've got it. Ah! Oh no, what? Oh. This one is called Smoking on the Cancer Ward. Time, gentlemen, please finish up your drinks and go celebrate another dark night of the soul. Paradise is coming soon. The final lock-in at the Dust John Saloon. Smoking on the cancer ward, smoking on the cancer ward. These cigarettes are rank, but they're all I can afford. Smoking on the cancer ward, smoking on the cancer ward. Paradise is coming soon. I'm as selfish as a newborn baby, feeding on his mother's breast. I never knew that she needed me to. I only thought about myself. Now I'm a picture of health. Smoking on the cancer ward, smoking on the cancer ward. These cigarettes are rank, but they're all I can afford. Smoking on the cancer ward, smoking on the cancer ward. Paradise is coming soon. cancer ward, smoking on the cancer ward. These cigarettes are rank, but they're all I can afford. Smoking on the cancer ward, smoking on the cancer ward. Paradise is coming soon. Paradise, paradise, paradise is coming soon. Paradise can't come too soon, 'cause there's a couple of drunks in the Penrith tea room smoking on the cancer ward, smoking on the cancer ward. These cigarettes are rank, but they're all I can afford. Smoking on the cancer ward, smoking on the cancer ward. Paradise is coming, 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 paradise is coming soon. Must work on the ending. This is a love song. If I talk too loudly, if I play the fool, if I say some stupid things, I'm just happy to be near you. People come and go, I wonder if they know they're invisible to me. You're the only light I see. All my memories just fade, and my nightmares go away. You make my nightmares go away. My foolish heart is torn apart. That's what it needs to love you. I want you near me all the time. All my memories just fade, and the nightmares go away. You make my nightmares go away. My foolish heart is torn apart. That's what it means to love you. I want you near me all the time. Feel you near me all the time. all the time. Yeah. Can't see the woods for the trees, can't tell the wasps from the bees. You want honey, but all you get is stung. Tiny things drive you mad, little things make you sad, and your friends die young, but the assholes live forever. Life is a fucking fiasco. What a fucking fiasco. Such a fucking fiasco. Life is a fucking fiasco. What a fucking fiasco. What a fucking fiasco. Broken dreams, endless nights, big what if, think what might. Just imagine it, just one time you were right. Life is a fucking fiasco. What a fucking fiasco. What a fucking fiasco. Life is a fucking fiasco. What a fucking fiasco. But it's gone in a flash. I was a lover, but now I'm a dad. But I still want all the things that I never had. But I won't rage against the dying of the light, because it's been too long. This world is all wrong, and all my salad days are gone. Ooh, dilemma. Raise a glass for success, for long life, happiness. You're a lucky cunt, so drink yourself to death. Raise a glass raise a glass to success, to long life, happiness. You're a lucky cunt. Now drink yourself to death. I carried on with Anna in a suicidal manner for 1,000 days, 1,000 ways, self-destruction. And when it was all over, I was looking so much older than my tender age. My life was saved by another. Father, if you knew, why didn't you tell me? Driving back to London on a spring sunny evening, wishing I was staying in the place I was leaving. Sunset in the mirror, it looks so fine. Monsters of the universe, get back to the weekly grind. Switch to automatic, drive the world from your mind. Utopia is easier if you follow the sign. This brave new world is getting out of hand. Take the boy out of the city, not the countryside, out of the man. I don't think I should be doing. Think I know what I am. I'm a philosophical man. Before I shuffle off this mortal coil, let me tell you my life story. There isn't very much to tell, nothing that's out of the ordinary. I never tried to change the world, but as far as I remember, things were alright with me, more or less. But then again, I never liked the sunshine, always loved the rain. Sleep all day until the evening came. It always came. Memories and morphine keep the fires away. Everybody has to die someday. I was a chancellor when I was young, the devil with a silver tongue. I could charm the birds from the trees and the cash from the society ladies. A minor sacrifice to make. It vanished when I closed my eyes, but I can still feel that cold autumn grip of their worn out thighs. I never done an honest day's work in my life, just as long as someone else was there. Memories and morphine keep the fires away. Everybody has to die someday. Chorus, sounds, thing, section, never liked the sunshine, always loved the rain. Pray for snow, it hardly ever came, but when it did, memories and morphine keep the fires away. Everybody has to die someday. Before I shuffle off this mortal coil, I ought to confess my sins, get some credit with the man upstairs, just in case there's not a back way in. I haven't been to church for years. I hope it doesn't make a scene. I could slip in with some missionaries. Failing that, I'll try the drunk routine. Paradise, paradise is coming. Paradise is coming. Paradise is coming soon. I'll do it. I walk the streets alone at night, fires of hell beneath my feet, weight of heaven pushing down on me. Heaven's halls are everywhere, spinning webs of silent prayer too fine for any naked eye to see. Concrete saint of solitude cries bitter tears on golden roofs that sting and stain and scar before they're through. Real dirt and real sins that screech like broken violins can't wait to get their needles into you. I walk the streets alone at night, don't believe in ghosts, but if I did, I'd have to say that they were here. Down among the vagabonds, the lonely and the fallen ones, the only ones with nothing left to fear. This day is done up in a shroud, the moon just went behind a cloud and had its throat cut from ear to ear. The haunted face of suffering contorts into an obscene grin and asks just what the hell you're doing here. The night is young, the world is old, our hearts have never been so cold. A drop of something strong to warm the blood. Sticky, sweet, dark, and slim, she offers up the medicine with breath that reeks of violets and gin. Her dress is old, her coat is thin, the history book that is her skin hides secrets that by day could not be kept. Everything is counterfeit. It's just the way the place is lit. Somehow it makes it easier to accept. I walk the streets alone at night and find the hell beneath my feet. Weight of heaven pushing down. Heaven's halls are everywhere, spinning webs of silent prayer too fine for any naked eye to see. The concrete saint of solitude cries bitter tears on golden roofs that sting and stain and scar before they're through. And real dirt and real sins like real fools and real men don't wait to be invited to go in. And real fool, real sin, real fools, real men don't wait to be